Hey everybody, Bobby here once again. You may know me online as IronHammer5, and I'm here today, and it's been 8 days since I smoked a cigarette. I made my first video about vaping yesterday, and today I wanted to show you this, which is my new Orbit variable voltage battery, and it's from EcigWizard. There's not many videos of this online. I couldn't find any apart from one from EcigWizard themselves, so I thought it'd be worth making a video. And it's my first variable voltage device and my first upgrade from this little baby Ego battery that I had before. So the main reason that I decided I wanted to get a variable voltage battery really was because I have the BVC coils from Aspire in my clearomizers, and I also have some 6040 VG juice, which both of which are said to benefit from a little bit more voltage. So I wanted another battery anyway. I only had one. I'd been kind of charging it up midday and walking around, pacing backwards and forwards while I was waiting for it to charge so I could start vaping again. So as I was buying a new one anyway, I thought I might as well buy an variable voltage one instead, which will allow me to crank the voltage up a little bit higher if necessary. And seeing as the resistance of the coils is supposed to increase over time, you can also increase the voltage up a little bit if the coils are getting a bit gunged up or whatever. So I've read. I've been using it for about a day now, and I thought I'd just kind of show you the thing itself. I'm not going to review it because I've got nothing to compare it to apart from the Ego battery that I started with. So I wouldn't call this a review, but I can at least show it to you and see what I think of it. So as we take a little bit closer look at the box, let me adjust the focus a little so you can hopefully see it better. There we go. The Orbit variable voltage battery from EcigWizard. And if you're asking why did I choose this over a spinner, like a Vision spinner or a Ego twist or something like that, it's because it looked cool, and it's because it was available, and it's because it wasn't much more, and I like the look of it. And EcigWizard, they hooked me up with my first stuff, and they seemed to like not be giving me any bullshit. So I thought I'd give it a try and see how it is. It was a bit of a risk, I guess, not going with one of the more established batteries on the market, but we'll see over time how it works out for me, I suppose. So far so good. So it is a variable voltage battery, and you can see on the packet here it's a 1300 mAh battery, and this one is in silver. It's also available in black. And on the side of the box we have a warning to only use official EcigWizard chargers and other warnings. And then you also have a phone number, an address, and the website EcigWizard.com of EcigWizard. So if there's any problems, you can get in touch. And then we have the 18 only restriction and all the relevant local UK warning type label things on there. So when we get it out of the box, it came in a little plastic bag. It's not in there anymore to stop any scratches. I haven't managed to scratch it up in just a day, a little bit on the bottom where I've been standing it up. It's got a little dent in it. I think I might have dropped it or something. But anyway, let me just adjust the focus a little bit again. And I'll turn it around so the writing's the right way around. And the lighting's a bit weird, so it's hard to kind of show you exactly. But there we have it. It's silver, and it's got a stainless steel finish. It feels very smooth and nice. It has these little bands engraved around the top. You can just about see in the light there. Kind of angled engravings. They stop about halfway down the tube and it gets smoother, and it just feels nice. It's nice to grip, and it's smooth all the way along, even where these different parts are. It just feels very smooth around there. So I had looked at it in the shop, and compared to the Ego that they had on offer in the same shop, and I wanted to buy it straight away. I didn't want to order online. I was being impatient. So compared to that, this one was just felt nicer. It feels nice. I don't know if it's actually stainless steel. I assume it is. It looks like it is. And it has the bottom ring, which is a dark black colour, and then it also has the removable ring at the top for if you want to use an Ego threaded clearomizer or something on top. You can take that off and put the clearomizer straight on top. It has a nice smooth feeling button. It's a little rattly. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm rattling the microphone, so you might hear the mic moving. The button's a little bit rattly, which concerns me. Perhaps over long term maybe it will come loose, I don't know, but at the moment it feels very nice. It's a very satisfying click, and it has a nice white LED, which I actually quite like compared to some of the blue or bright green different coloured ones that you can get out there. I like the fact that this one is white. It adjusts on the bottom here from 3.3 all the way round to 4.8, and it has the weird little EcigWizard star logo thing on the bottom, which is something that I'm not so sure about on the styling of this. I think it looks awesome, and the orbit writing is like a cool, nice looking writing, but then the EcigWizard logo at the top it looks a bit like happy and fun and Comic Sansy. So I don't know about that particular part there, and the little stars. I don't know. The stars and the orbit. I get the kind of spacey kind of theme, but where's the wizardry? And I think the brand is a little bit strange on this particular item myself, but it doesn't affect it at all. The only thing is this one little logo at the top. It's also on the Ego that I bought from them as well, and even, believe it or not, it's on the Aspire clearomizers that I bought, and it's even, I don't think you'll be able to pick it up on this camera. You can just see it there, maybe the lighting is kind of, there's a little star actually on the BBC coil itself as well, so I don't know what they're doing, putting all these things on their products. It's obviously what they do. Maybe they've got some kind of deal with Aspire that they do this. You can see BBC coil with a little star, you can just about see it in there. You can see it on the back to the battery. You can see it has a born date on the top, which is, it says orbit and created in 0814. And it's just overall very nice all around so far. From, like I said, I haven't got anything to compare it to. It's my first variable voltage battery, but just to show it to you guys here on a video, I'm very happy with it so far. I've been able to crank the voltage up a little bit on my juicers and get a little bit more flavour out of those BBC coils. So to adjust the focus back so you can actually see me again. So the orbit, even though that's what you came here to see, you didn't come here to see me at all, I'm sure. You probably found it in the YouTube search and just wanted to look at this battery. So there were some close-ups of it. Nice white light. Very pleased with it so far. Charges within a couple of hours, and it's 1300 milliamp hours with the charger that I've got, which is a wall charger. I think it's a 700 milliamp wall charger. So that's my experience with it so far, and my first variable voltage device. If you want to follow my journey into vaping with all the other stuff, I'm going to make some videos about some other things, some juices and stuff that I picked up, and anything else as I progress. Then do click the subscribe button and be sure to watch the other videos for a weird, strange pause. So with that, I'll see you guys soon, and start vaping, guys, stop smoking. Bye bye for now.